And to the replay crew, hi, thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I would appreciate it. So it is now. I have a sick kiddo, so this may be a short stream. She's asleep right now, so that's why I'm here. But if she needs me, I may end up having to go. But anyway, I have but my oldest kiddo has been working on a few things behind the scenes, and she's wanting to test it out. So y'all may see a few things in the chat that look a little different. That's why that is. Hey, Eric. Hey, Sharon. Anyway. Hey, Holly. Hey, Nana. Let's see if the Nightbot works. Oh, no. Hey, Dave. Hey, Matrix. Hey, Justin. Dave. Look, we didn't have to conjure Dave tonight. He's here. It could be, Holly. I think I read somewhere that it takes like 5 minutes. Am I blurry? All right, I'm going to go out of the chat and come right back in and see if that fixes it like it did last time. Hang on. Did that fix it? Am I still blurry? Still pixelated? Okay. Is it better? All right. Hopefully it's better for everybody. Okay. Thanks, y'all. I don't know what is going on. It's like, it's something to do with this new phone. I got this new phone and it does that at the beginning of every stream for some reason. And all right, we're only 2.5 minutes in. So, hey, TWC, how are you? Anyway, hey, Antonio, welcome in. So, just, thank you, Holly. Hi, Jay. Welcome back. TWC, it's good to see you. All right, there we go. English only in the chat, please. Right, Holly. Hopefully it does. Hey, Tracy. You're on the wrong account, Tracy. Hey, Kareem. Hi, Em. Welcome in, y'all. Oh, really, Nanook? No, TWC. It's an assistant, basically. Hi, Mayank. Welcome in. I am from North Georgia in the USA. Where are you from? What do I do? This, and I'm a writer. Matrix, I'm sorry, but I hope you had a good day. Hey, Lori. Hi, James. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, I bet, Matrix, especially with you walking around all day like you were. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, y'all, I do have a sick kiddo. Hey, Butterfly, welcome in. So if she needs me, I may have to cut the stream short, but hopefully she'll stay asleep. Oh, James, you're from Nigeria? That's pretty cool. I'm in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Hi, James Chambers. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, it wasn't that big of a place, Matrix. I saw the picture you sent of your new tattoo, and I really like it. Hi, XJ. Bye, XJ. Thanks for the view. I'm bye, Trump. Thanks for the view. Hi, Jesus Saves. Welcome in. No religion in the chat, please. Tracy, you're on the wrong account. We know you're possum, but you're on the wrong account. I'm by XJ. Anyhow, hi Nick, thanks for the view. Hi Sienna. All right, Matrix. Anyway, y'all, please take a look at the pin rules. We would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Justin. There's Tracy. I don't know if that says player girl or what that says, but hey, they want to call you Mrs. Claus. I wouldn't take that as an insult. I like Santa. I really, Sienna? Hi, Travel, welcome in. Hi, So Outrageous, welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Right, exactly, Matrix. Oh, you're from Kenya? That's cool. I don't think I've had anybody from Kenya before. So welcome in. Hi, Big Tuna, welcome in. I guess, well, if there's a spider on the wall, then I guess he's just going to get me. Thanks for the view. Hi, Wea Chaco, welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hi, German Empire. Welcome in. English only in the chat, please. Right, Holly? I don't know what happened. Give the spider some screen time. Well, Chaka, so we're practically neighbors then. I'm in Georgia. I'm in the northern corner where Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama all come together. Hi, LJS. Welcome in, but English only, please. Thanks for the views, trolls. Oh, I'm sorry, Matrix. I hope it gets to feeling better fast. All right, Lori. Hi, Too Good. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? LJS. English only, please. Hi, Bo. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Bo? That's awesome, Matrix. For those who haven't subbed to Matrix, please go over there and show Matrix some love. I would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Moogle. It's good to see you again. Hi, Too Good. You're from Nigeria? That's cool. I'm in the USA in North Georgia. All right, now, Nick. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll get to see you later. Hi, LJS. Well, hello to Brazil from the USA. Sharon. Too good. I'm in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Dave. Hi, your favorite. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm in Georgia, in the USA. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Mitsuri. It's good to see you again. Well, thank you, Bo. I appreciate that. All right, Sienna. What time is it here now? It is 8:56 p.m. Hi, Bat. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Rick. Welcome in. Thank you, LJS. Where are you chatting from, Rick? Too good. Of course we can. On here, anyway. Sharon. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in. Well, too good. I don't know if my husband would like that. Where are you chatting from, Amanda? Hi, Joanne. Well, you're in Ireland? That's very cool. One of our mods is in Ireland, but he's not in here at the moment. All right, Sienna. Have a good dinner. Yeah, that's cool, Joanne. I have a friend, and one of our mods is in Belfast. Hey, Dusty. How are you? Amanda, you're in America? I'm also in America. I'm in Georgia. Hi, Mike. Too good. It's 1:56 a.m. there, so y'all are a little ahead of us. No spam in the chat, please. Hi, Oscar. Welcome in. And Joanne, no, I'm sorry. My mods are only either family or chosen family. Hi, Avid Camper. Welcome in. Hey, Arthur. Good to see you again. Hi, Pro Proud. Welcome in. Sharon. Thank you for the views, trolls. Hey, Soccer Bros. It's good to see you again. Hi, Batman. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, I kind of figured that too good. Hi, Pressure. Welcome in. I don't think my husband would like that, but thank you. You're in the hospital. Oh, because of your leg, Soccer Bros? I'm doing well, Arthur. How are you? Hi, Aziz. Welcome in. English only, please. Too good. I don't think my husband would appreciate that. We can be friends, but that's it. All right, Sharon. Tracy. Hi, Roger. Welcome in. I mean, you're from Gotham. I like that. Touche. Too good. It's not a dating sign. Jinx, Dave. Anyway, y'all. Holy trolls. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it. Hi, Dariana. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Batman. Let's not mean race has nothing to do with it, y'all. So thank you. Hi, Sakib. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon. Hi, Addison. Welcome in. Batman, I think you're right. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate that. Sakib, you're from Pakistan? Well, welcome in. I'm in the USA in the state of Georgia. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. Right, Eric? Girl, bye. Thank you for the view. Hey, Diddy, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon? Oh, anyway, y'all, goodness. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. So we recently hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Now we are trying to get to 1,100. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated. Sharon at Costco. Well, Batman, I hope you subscribe and come back and see us. You made me laugh tonight. So keep, what's the time? It is 9 o'clock p.m. on the dot here. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Jazir. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Wait a minute. What about Prison Matrix? Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Eric. Hey, Tom. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bye, Diddy. Thanks for the view. Good night, Roger. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Pawandeep. Welcome in. Hi, Riley. Good to see you again. Pawandeep, where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon? Thank you, Batman. I appreciate that. And have a good rest of your night, Batman. Tom. Hi. To keep I'm off from job. Well, this kind of is my job, really. Hi, Typical Gamer. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, George. Welcome in. Federal. Oh, I see now, Matrix. My brain was a little scattered there. Hi, Preet. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And Sharon, you hush. Well, Paladin Deep, you this isn't a dating site or anything like that, but you will definitely find friends here. Hopefully, Holly. Hey, James. Good to see you. So, quit what I do for a living. Besides this, I'm a writer. I don't get to write much anymore, but I do still try here and there. Typical Gamer will welcome in. We are glad to have you. Hi, Harold. Welcome in. Well, I like to think I am. I try to be. Where are you chatting from, Harold? Typical Gamer, you're in New York? Okay, New York City? Or somewhere else in the state? Harold, I usually am. Everybody's got their breaking points, but I usually am. Hi, Alessandra. Welcome in. Just as a reminder, y'all, the chat is only for 16 and over. So please keep that in mind. Hi, Slav. I'm sorry. Hi, Sly Fox UK. Welcome in. So are you chatting from the UK? Oh, if you're saying that to me, Matrix, you're welcome. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind here. Hi, Alessandra. No, not doing WhatsApp. Hey, Harbage, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon, don't be telling fibs in here. Good morning, Harbage. Hi, Vorplex, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Slyfox UK. I'm actually a writer, and I write fantasy fiction. Yes, Sakiba, I am married. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. Hi, Vincent. Welcome in. And no, I don't. I've not heard of him. Oh, that's cool. Typical Gamer. That's one of the places I've always wanted to visit. English only in the chat, please. Hi, Muhammad. Welcome in. Not yet, Holly. Haven't been 5 minutes. Well, haven't been 5 minutes since you commented that. Sakiv, yes, I actually do have 2 kids. One of them is here in the chat. That's Holly that you see. That's my daughter. And then I have another one that's almost 6. Holly's almost 23, and I have one she is 6. She just turned 6. I'm going to stop reading the ones I see y'all have already deleted. How about you're from India? Well, that's pretty cool. I get a lot of people from there, which I think is really cool. Thank you, Holly. Sly Fox UK, it's because I have a story in my head and it just I need to get it out somewhere and might as well get paid for it, right? Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. Sharon. And yeah, this one here, Sharon, is my cousin. And she says she's the innocent one. She's not. She's the crazy one. Hi, Sin Killer. Welcome in. Hi, Mango Tango. Oh, sorry, that one was deleted. Hi, Greg. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't mean to skip your comment. Chat's going fast. I'm trying to catch up, but I apologize if I missed it. Hi, Mango Tango. Welcome in. And yes, I do have a job. I'm a writer. Typical gamer. I'm really sorry. The chat is only for 16 and over. Thank you, Addison. I try, and I have great mods that take care of them for me. Sharon, you're telling fibs again, Sharon. Sly Fox, that might be a good idea. Okay, Greg, I hope I didn't skip a comment. I try not to. I said, cool. I don't know I can't help you with the Jordans. Sorry. My advisor, it's nice to meet you as well. Sakiba, I'm 47. Sharon is my cousin, and she is hilarious. Addison, you can be if if you're if you're old enough. Greg asked about a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I have something better. I have a husband. Sharon, you're cracking me up. Anyway, I think I finally caught up, y'all. And just for the people that are new here, in case you don't know, I do vape, and I will apologize if this bothers anybody, but this is how I'm quitting smoking. So, did Nightbot ever come in? Hi, Leanne. Welcome in. This is just about connecting with people, just chatting, making friends, meeting people around the world. We show off pets here, which I'm surprised none of them have joined me yet. I don't know what's going on with Nightbot, Holly. Sharon. Right, Dave? Hi, Galia, welcome in. Or Galia, welcome in. Hi, Beans, welcome in. Oh. Right, Dave? No religion in the chat, please. Sakib, no. Definitely not serious all the time. Hi, Smelly Finger, welcome in. Galileo, what we're doing, we're just chatting, connecting with each other. We show off pets, things like that. Hi, you welcome in. So where is everybody chatting from? Hi, Ron, it's good to see you again. And please don't spam the chat. Galileo, you're in the USA. I am as well. I'm in Georgia. Told your God you're in New Jersey. That's cool. Hi, Dark Essence. Welcome in. That's cool, Smelly Finger. You're in Florida. What part of Florida are you in? Most of my family's there. Hi, Edit Prods. Welcome in. Hi, Joyce. Welcome in. Galileo, you're from California? That's cool. I have a lot of friends out there, including one of my mods. Or some of my mods, actually. Addie, you're in the USA? I'm also in the USA. I'm in Georgia. Smelly Finger, you're in Fort Lauderdale? Most of my family is either in the Tampa or Clearwater area and just north of Orlando. So Keeb, no, it's a vape. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome in. You're from Florida. What part? Oh, thank you, Galileo. I was afraid I had it wrong. And just as a reminder, you guys, this chat is for 16 and over only. So if you're not 16 or over, we can't let you stay. I'm sorry. You were just there for a cheer competition. That's cool. Edit prize. Are you close to being 16? I think my chat might have frozen, y'all. All right. Tell you what, as long as you follow the rule, your birthday's in a week, you can stay. And happy early birthday, by the way. Y'all, edit prods, it's okay. Thank you, Tracy. Soldier God, you didn't offend me. It's just that a lot of people, the religion tends to be divisive, and we're trying to bring people together. I actually happen to agree with you. Hi, Kiara. Welcome in. Kiara, you're only 9. I'm sorry, Kiara. We can't let you be here. I apologize. Thank you, Galileo. I appreciate it. Edit Prize, you're welcome. Blurry again. I'll be right back, y'all. Is that better? Hi, Hattie. All right. All right, y'all. I'm glad that fixes it, but it's getting to be a pain. Anyway, we do have one of the Dave. We do have one of the critters has finally come to join us. Callie wants to say hi. This is Callie, y'all. We have quite a few critters here, hence the critter connection part of the name. There's usually more around me, but for some reason, I guess it's been storming here, and I think some of them are still hiding. All right. And it's because of the smoking, and sometimes there is talk about alcohol and things like that. Yeah, Holly, it's public. Thank you, Soldier God. You have a good night. It's a keep. It's not a cigarette. It's a vape. I actually just quit cigarettes. Again. It's been a week tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah, a week tomorrow. Holly, I'm kind of wondering. My account is It's like I can't receive gifted memberships and things. I don't know. I can't think of what it's called. But I wonder if that's part of it. And I don't know how. I can't undo that. All right, Holly. Hopefully that'll work. I don't know why it's not kicking in. Thank you, Soldier of God. I appreciate it. It is very difficult. I've quit before, and like a fool, I picked it back up. All right, Holly. I am Galileo. That's pretty much what we do here. We just kind of just chill, talk, have a good time, joke around. We have one of our mods that sometimes comes in. That is this absolute nut. YouTubing again. She might, Dave. She's done it before. Oh, well, thank you, Sakib. Look at this, y'all. Galileo. Hey, Galileo. Y'all, I think I might have to, step away just for a minute. I do have, like I said, I have a sick kiddo. I do need to go check on her. I'm gonna mute this and just, sorry, I'll have y'all looking at the ceiling for a minute, but I do need to go check on her. So just talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and I will be right back, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you for being patient. She is she's asleep, so no, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, she's still sleeping, so fingers crossed it stays that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, kiddo is 6. Hi, K-Kid. Hi, CK Edits. Welcome in. Or CK Edits, I'm sorry. CK Edits, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon. That's okay, Lori. We're just glad you're here. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. Oh, okay. Hey, Chris. It's good to see you. Well, thank you for letting me know you changed your name. Hi, Dave. Hi, Aiden. Welcome in. Hi, Riley. Sharon. I say that right when I was doing that. Sharon. Hi, Maura. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I know, Holly. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hey, David. Um, I don't know anything about that. Hi, Hathan. Welcome in. Golly, I'm all blue. Dave. Tracy, yeah, Chris was here before the rule started. He just changed his name. But thank you. Oh, thank you, Kel. Yeah, blue is my favorite color. Hathan, most people either call me Sunrise or Dawn. Yeah, but thank you for that, Tracy. He's actually been here. He's changed his name a couple times, but Easton, I don't think I am. Thank you, Rahul. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hi, Chloe. Welcome in. Haytham, I'm from the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Where are you from? Just 1 second, y'all. I need to mute for just a moment. All right, sorry, y'all. I just had to update the hubby on how kiddo's doing. Hey, Zuri, welcome in. Hey, Zururi. Hi, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon, you're killing me. Haytham, you're from Egypt? That is one of the places I have always wanted to visit. It's very nice. It's nice to meet you. Oh, no, Chloe, nobody wants to see that. Thank you, Galileo. I appreciate that. Hi, Nate. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Nate? Hi, Divine Vibes. Welcome in. Oh, Nate, you're from Indiana. That's cool. I'm in Georgia. And Haytham, I really want to one day. I want to see the pyramid. I want to, see the pyramids and all that stuff. Bye, Chloe. Have a good rest of your night. Galilea, it is 9:24 p.m. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Haytham, I'm a writer and I do this. Sharon. Well, thank you, Nate. I like Pippi Longstocking, so you know. Oh, well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Yes, Galilea, I do. I have written 3 and have a 4th one in the works. But I haven't been able to write for a while because of vision issues. No, Nate, I don't have any. Galilea, I write fantasy fiction. Well, thank you, Haytham. I appreciate that. Anyway, I went and introduced y'all to the real star of the show, which is my beagle, but he's sleeping. The storm scared him earlier, so it's pretty worn out. Hey, Eric, I gotta show you something. Thank you, Haytham. I appreciate that. Eric, are you watching? Sharon. Galilea, I have an app called Dream, with the word dream with an E at the end. Eric, are you watching? Look, Eric. Here he is. Addie, I have glaucoma and I've also had cataracts removed. So I've had 6 eye surgeries between May of 23 and May of 24. I think he's a little rotten. This is great, y'all. Can I speak about my dreams? No, just normal dreams, I guess. Hi, Genghis. Welcome. Hi, Genghis Khan official. Welcome in. We don't do shout outs, so, but where are you chatting from? You're from Germany? Well, that's pretty cool. One of my mods is actually in Germany, but she's not in here at the moment. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Germany. When I was growing up, one of my friend's grandmothers she was German and had moved over here. The way she talked about it, I always wanted to go visit. Best book I've read, Hazen, pretty much anything by Nora Roberts. Just sharing. You're on a roll tonight. Here we go. We'll show Gray. He's pretty handsome. Y'all hear him? He didn't know the phone was right there. He just about hit his nose on it. Dave. Thank you for the views, trolls. Look at this, y'all. He's got his paw on my arm. My paw. Look at that. You don't think you can see it. I don't think y'all can see it, but he's got his paw on my arm. Can y'all hear him purring? Purr, 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 purr. Hatham, you're actually doing pretty good. Dave. Thank you, Genghis Khan. I appreciate it. Right. Sure. Dave? Who's Dave? I don't know no Dave. Thank you, Addie. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope you subscribe and come back and see us. Hi, Axper. Welcome in. Yeah, the purrs. I love the purrs. One of my favorite sounds in the world. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Filipino Pit Stop. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Genghis Khan. Yes, I am. I'm in the USA and I'm in the state of Georgia, so yeah, definitely in the South. Filipino Pit Stop. I try to. Sometimes I forget to go back to the chat, but yeah, I do try to. Yeah, he's right here, Axper. And open live, I don't know what that means. I hate them. He's pawing at the phone. If you mean when do I bring people on here, I don't. Axper, he looks like a Russian blue, but he's not. Thank you for Axper, I appreciate that. Oh, the times? I tend to be fairly random about when I go on. I try to go on at this time every night, but sometimes I'm a little later and sometimes I'm a little earlier. But that's why when you subscribe, I always advise just hit the notification bell and click all, because I tend to be fairly random. I do try to do morning streams Monday through Friday, which let's see, like I said, it's about 9:31 p.m. here now. So it'll be in another 12 hours, but I don't always get to, especially with the kiddo being sick. Thank you, Eric. Holly, I wish we knew what happened with Nightbot. You worked awfully hard on that. Branded. That's the name I was trying to think of earlier, Holly. I have a branded account because it's so old. Because I'm not sure what that is, Genghis Khan. He saw the trolls and called in sick. Holly, I was trying to think of a. Hi, Serpico. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I have a branded account, Holly, so I don't. You may want to see if that's something that would stop it from working. Oh, thank you, Hatham. I appreciate that. Right, Sharon, the Nightbot saw the trolls and went, see ya. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Sure, Tracy, I'll go in and play with the puppies. Baby. Let's keep it respectful, y'all. Right, Sharon? Well, Gray left, but here's Skylar. Right, Dave? Wrestle, lift, and watch. So in that playing? You get to wrestle with them and then you pick them up and all that. Play in the water. I'm kidding. Well, Rahis, this ain't a dating site. This ain't Tinder. Playing is supposed to be fun. Hi, McKinley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Look, y'all, it's Skylar. This is Gray's niece. Are we having a mod pile over there? Right, Holly. McKinley, you're in the USA. Jackson, in which state is that? Is that Florida? I'm not sure. Mississippi. Or Mississippi? Hi, Sandeep. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm in the USA. Thanks for the views, trolls. Oh, Skylar? Oh, Jacksonville, you mean like Florida? Right, Holly? Okay, most of my family's in Florida. I'm in North Georgia, but my parents and my sister are here, but like aunts, uncles, cousins, all those are in either in the Orlando area or the Tampa Clearwater area. Well, thank you, Sandeep. I appreciate that. Hi, Yo. Welcome in. English only, please. Right. Exactly, Dave. Hi, TM. Welcome in. I am in the corner where Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama all come together. Where are you chatting from? You want that line? He is, Holly. Hi, Kansas Vet. Welcome in. Well, hello to Kansas from Georgia. TM, you're in Mineral Bluff. Okay. Hi, bye, Hunk. Thanks for the view. Sandeep, I really don't do Instagram. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. TM, I am just a little bit north of there. I'm closer to Chattanooga. Dave, be nice, y'all. Oh, Maud's gone wild in here. Anyway, I know you were, but I still got to pick at you. Mods, when y'all are ready for subscribers only, let me know. Anyhow. Hi, Kansas Vet. Yes, I would love it if you do. All right, Dave. Hi, Timsy JMR. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Tracy? 51 minutes, Holly. And Kansas Vet, when you do subscribe, my advice is always to everybody to click the notification bell and click all. I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. I'm usually on this around this time of night, but not always. Right, Sharon, stay spicy. Oh, that's cool. Timothy, you're in Northeast India, Nagaland. That's cool. Well, I am in the USA in the state of Georgia, and it's nice to meet you. Jesse Bell reporting for duty. Dave. And Timothy, well, good evening to you. Is good morning. Well, good morning for you, and good evening for me. Anyway, y'all, I was going to show y'all Jasper, but he is conked out. Right, Tracy? I was thinking the same thing. Or that Robin Hood Men in Tights. Eric. Right, Sharon? I need to see the salute. Dave. Kansas Vet, I think he is. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, Jasper is curled up on an old blanket down here, sound asleep. Right, Sharon? He didn't look hard enough. Let's see. I'm going to show y'all Jasper. He's down here on one of his blankets. There's Jasper. This is the star of the show, y'all. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And see, he's sleeping on the job, y'all. What are we going to do with him? I am doing well, Shadow. How are you? Oh, thank you, Timsu. Hi, I'm Angry. Welcome in. I have been to Trinidad and Tobago before. It's been a long time, but that is a beautiful country. It's the only time I've ever been out of the USA. I am in the US in the state of Georgia. Hi, Galaxy. It's good to see you again. Right, Holly? It's good to know, Justin. Sharon. Sharon's on a roll tonight, y'all. Dave. Me, Holly? I didn't see it. Eric. There's a mod pile up on I-75. All right, Holly. Anyway, y'all, I guess we'll wait a few minutes and then probably go to subscribers only, but with no delay. So, all right, Holly. Oh, it's just the mods, Kansas Vet, are the ones with the blue name with the ranch. The moderators or mods, and when they all when they all try to delete the same troll, it shows up like 3 or 4 names for us. So that's why they joke around and say it's a mod pile. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. Hey, Sophia. Welcome in. Where y'all chatting from? Thank you, I'm angry. I appreciate that. Yeah, I loved going to Trinidad. Went there on a mission trip when I was a teenager, and it was so much fun. And just as a reminder, you guys, the chat is for 16 and over only. So if you're not 16 or over, we do have to ask you to leave, and I do apologize for that. It's just for safety. Hey, Ron, good to see you again. Right, thank you, Dave. Oh, you're a good Kansas Vet. You're younger than me. Hi, Carol. Welcome in, and I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. My group. All right. Just let's see. I'm sorry. Hi, employee. Welcome in. Hi, Nirmal. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Bill. Welcome in. Not sure what that means, but okay. Thank you for the views, trolls. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. Nirmal, I am doing well. How are you? Hey, Arthur. Good to see you again. Employer from the Philippines. All right. That's very pretty from the pictures I've seen. I have a relative from there. Hi, Jogan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm well, Normal. How are you? Arthur, for the most part, my kiddo's sick tonight, so we've been having to check on her. But other than that, everything's okay. How about you? Hi, Pramod. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Rom. It's just for safety reasons. Yeah, I would rather not be responsible if something happens. I don't want want to keep the kids safe. Normal, I have answered you. Hi, Heatha. Welcome in. I am 47. Where are you chatting from? Oh, you're from Italy. That's very cool. That's one of the places I've always wanted to visit. Right, Sharon? Heatha, I've already answered that. And for mine, I'm doing well. How are you? Kansas Fed, is that the Italian flag? I'm awful with flags. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Swifty. Welcome in. Sharon. Where are you? And Swifty, where are you chatting from again? I know you've told me, but I can't remember. It's good to see you again. That's what I thought, Kansas, but I wasn't sure. Sharon, Tracy. Sharon. Oklahoma, that's right. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. You doing okay, Swifty? I hope you had a good day. Right, Sharon? I've been stuck with you for 35 years. For those who don't know, Sharon there is my cousin. But we were friends before we knew we were cousins. And then Holly is my daughter. The rest of my mods are chosen family. Oh, that sounds good, Arthur. The PB dark jelly. Then is Kim the bread? Arthur, what is a mod? You see the ones with the blue names with the wrench behind them? They're moderators or mods. Basically, their job is to keep their job is to keep the trolls out of the chat and keep everybody, try to keep everybody safe. Dave. If I had a nut allergy, I wouldn't be able to be around Sharon though. So I guess I don't. Oh, Holly, Swifty is okay. Swifty's been around for a little while. Yeah, Swifty's fine, y'all. Okay, Arthur. Yeah, the mods are just trying to keep everybody safe here. Hi, Dodley. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Zahir. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Zahir. You're from Saudi Arabia? That's pretty cool. That's one place I would love to visit sometime. Ron, how many states I've been to? I'm not sure of the exact number. I just know there's a lot that I haven't. Yeah, no spamming the chat, please. It's Ron Brain. Yeah. From YouTube. Yeah, I can see that, Dodley. Zahir, I am in the USA. I'm from the state of Georgia. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, please stop spamming the chat. Last warning. Never mind. It's nice to meet you too, Zahir. Swifty, if they're under 16, we either ask them to leave or we remove them. I don't know how many more warnings they needed. Right, Arthur, I agree. Sharon. You're fine, Swifty. You've been around for a while. I don't know why this person keeps coming up with different accounts to come in here and spam, but please stop. Swifty, you're good. You've been around for a little while anyway. Right, Sharon? So here it was good to see you. It was good to meet you. I look forward to seeing you again. Holly, it's the same person that just keeps coming in with different accounts. Thank you, Sharon. We just had to keep hiding them. Holy mud piles, Batman. Right, I know, Tracy. There's just a few. Thank you, Rom. It is. I can't believe it's growing so fast. Okay, I don't know who you are, but please quit coming in here and spamming the chat. Somebody, y'all keep reporting the profiles, please, if you can. All right, Arthur. Have a good rest of your night. Right, Holly? Same, Sharon. I'll let y'all take care of him. Anyway, y'all, if we can ignore the idiot. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? But let's talk about something more fun. Yep, thanks for the views. Thank you, Tracy. Hi, expert. I'm sure, trust me, there will be more. Thank you, Holly. Right, Rom. If you're not a mod, it'd be hard to click on him. Yeah, right, Sharon. Thank you. And y'all, I'm reporting too. Expert, I have 13 cats. So, I don't think we need any more. Thank you, Rom. Thank you, Kansas Vet. I appreciate that, y'all. Right, Lori? Yeah, we have 13. I'm sure there will be at least one more on me before the stream is over. Oh, good grief. Hi, Abby. Good to see you again. Right, Rom? Expert. Yeah, they are great entertainment. We also have, the reason it's called the Critter Connection is because Sharon. Right, Holly? Maybe he ran out of sock accounts. There he is. Anyway. We not only have the 13 cats, we have 13 cats, 1 dog, 4 hermit crabs, 3 birds, and some fish. So, we got our own little miniature zoo going on. Sharon. All right, Abby, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, that's cute. I like that name, Kansas. Rom. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Axper. Right, Dave? Hey, he has to subscribe every time. Holy mud piles, Batman. Learn to smell. Look at that, y'all. That seems to be the phrase of the night. Holy mud piles, Batman. All right, Holly, put it on about 5 minutes at least. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, I would do it for maybe 5 minutes, Holly. Actually, here, I can change that. With my Does that say anyone? There you go. It really is Kansas Fit, and all of the mods you see here are either family or chosen family. So it's really nice to have them here, Dave. I hope so, Tracy. But yeah. Plus, I got my husband and one of the mods here, Holly, that you see. That's my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's almost 23, and then I have a 6-year-old daughter. Speaking of which, hold on just 1 second, y'all. Sorry, I was getting the hubby to check on the kiddo. That's a good idea, Rom. Oh, and now, Holly, once we make sure that person's gone, we can do the Discord link. Rom, if you do Discord, we also have a Discord where we can chat. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Right, Sharon? That's funny. Yeah, she's not feeling good. My 6-year-old has been throwing up.
She's sweet.
Thank you. Right, Tracy? I hope not. Swifty, I do. One of my daughters is Holly here in the chat, and I have another daughter. Holly's almost 23, and then my youngest daughter is 6, and she has been sick tonight, so that's why my hubby just went and checked on her. Yeah, Holly's waving. Right, Sharon? Oh, is Jasmine watching? Hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Well, Holly will be sending the link here in just a few minutes, Rom. As long as we know, as long as we know that there's no trolls in here. This is Dakota, y'all. Axper, if you're still in here, here's one of our other cats. How old am I? I'm 47. This is my baby. Hey, my baby boy. Eric. Oh, this is Dakota. He's a little spoiled. Y'all hear him? Thank you, Axper. He's a good boy. Thank you. He's my baby and he knows it. Right. I actually have a song for this one with his purring. I got my motor running. I'm gonna head out on the highway. I'm looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. 'Cause I was born to be wild. Right, Dad?
Huh?
He was born to be wild.
Yeah.
See, Daddy already knowed it. We didn't have to tell him. So that's my song for him. I was born to be wild. Born to be mild. Well, he is about 11 years old now. But when he was younger, he was a wild one. Hi, Dio. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, no, Eric. His song has always been Born to be Wild. That's my motor running. You feel his pain? I asked for, yeah, he's around 11. Okay. Do we have a new mod named Jasmine then? Oh, good grief. Kansas, kind of, yeah. Hey, he keeps that up. We'll put it on 20 minutes. Yeah, he's back again, Holly. Weirdo's back. Back again. He must not have no friends. Right, exactly, Dave. Sharon. You first. Whatever your name is. Oh, wow, Rom, that's cool. Right, Sharon? Look at this, y'all. Holly. Right, ask her. That is very true. Yes, Swifty it is. That is her actual name. Oh, wow, Rom, that is very cool. Our oldest one is 14, or thereabouts. All of them are rescues, so some of them we're not sure of their exact age, but we have a rough idea. Like this one, they said he was around 2 when we got him, and we've had him 9 years, or almost 9 years. So we figure he's about 11. Right, Dakota? Right, Eric? Now let me report him first. Report. Oh, that works, Rom. Thank you, Holly. That was my next step. But I hate making everybody else wait because of him. breakfast. And he's just the cutest. Cat burn. Keyboard warriors up. Actually, his gotcha day is coming up on the 22nd. On May 22nd, it'll be 9 years that we've had him. Ain't that right, Dakota? I love when he sits with me. There you go, Rom. Right, Axper? Oh, wow, Holly. Hopefully we get a couple more. Hey, maybe dude with his weird comments actually subscribed. All right, Holly. Well, you did go to that other school. Ah, he's purring. Right, Sharon? Calculators are a thing. Oh. Dave. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. I know, Holly. I do too. I wish there was a way to make just him wait. Well, thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for being patient. I know, Dave. Can't take you nowhere. No, good boy. Right, Sharon? I'd come hang out with y'all for that. Or bail. It must be bath time, y'all. Anyway. Thought about going to sit on the porch for a little bit, but I hate to make him move. He's so comfortable. And it's bath time. It's just getting to be a pain to keep deleting him though, Rom. It's driving my mods crazy, and plus I'm sure other people in the chat probably driving them nuts too. But I think I think you're right though. Yeah, it's on subscribers only. Right, Sharon, but the problem is they'll probably all go away. Oh, really, Kansas? It was hail in here earlier today too. At least we have a covered porch though, so. Well, welcome back, Swifty. Right, Sharon. Hi, AV. Good to see you again. Thank you for that. Bye, Expert. It was nice to meet you. Hope to see you again, Dakota. Say bye. He's busy bathing. I am doing well, Kay. How are you?
Stop drinking any cans.
Oh, yeah. His face, y'all. I'm just in love with this little face. Right, Kansas? I love to watch storms. Right, Ron? Exactly. What are you over there talking about? Hey, don't you dare. Get off of there. Get off there. Oh, you're doing fine, Kansas. Sorry, one of my cats was getting into something. I need to mute for just 1 second, y'all. I'm going to mute for just a moment. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I just need to tell my husband something. Can translate. Oh, Kansas, you have not met one of my mods that's not here tonight. Papa. How's that, y'all? Am I unfrozen now?
Value caramel pecan
Am I back?
coffee products.
Alright. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Holly, you can go ahead with that link if you want to. To me, it looked like it just flickered a couple times or something. I don't know what happened. I think my Wi-Fi might have flickered. Yep, that's technology. Oh, Sharon has it? Alright. Whoever. Yeah, probably Sharon. Hang on just a second, y'all. I need to tell my husband something. Thank you. I think my chat may have frozen. Alright, let me go out and back in again. I gotta do that to fix the chat. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go again. Kansas Vet, it is blueberry watermelon.
Are you talking about broccoli crown?
Yeah, it's an interesting. It's really good though, right, Sharon? It really does. Look, y'all. I wish he liked me. Ooh, that sounds good, Holly. I think the next one I'm gonna try to find a cotton candy one. Right. Yeah, he's holding on to me. Right, Sharon, definitely not an issue. Ooh, that sounds good, Kansas Vet.
Starbucks.
Hey, Lydia. All right, good night, Lydia. You have a good rest of your night. Right, Tracy? That's what I'm thinking. I want a cotton candy one. No. Nice sleepy boo. Sorry, y'all. Trying to now I'm having to do the phone and everything one handed because he's taking up one hand. It's not to make you move though, because I gotta get up. My legs are getting stiff. Look at this, y'all. Oh, I hate to make you move. Yeah, I do. I need a tripod. In Kansas, no judgment here. Not at all. I just quit the cigarettes about a week ago. All right, Holly. Ooh, that sounds good, Dave. Thank you, Kansas. Hi, Sarita. Good to see you again. Oh, awesome, Sharon. Glad he found a way around. Thank you, Kansas. I appreciate it. Good, Sharon. I'm glad y'all don't have to get out in this. Do you have? What did you have to go find the long way around or something? Look at that, y'all. Rotten. They drove through the grass. Hey, if it works, it works. I think I'd have been a little scared too. Right? Oh, you mean out of the grass in the parking lot? I thought you were talking about going around the flood we were talking about on the freeway. Now that he has removed himself from my lap, I'm gonna go sit on the porch for a minute. That's what I was thinking, Dave. They're lucky they didn't get stuck. Okay, good. Hopefully it doesn't run into any high water. Don't be going through any standing water. You never know how deep it is. Eric. Give it a few minutes. Some people might have decided to wait around. I don't think so. That was we only got 6 watching. What do y'all think? Oh, I thought I was gonna say, what do y'all think? Should we go back to just 1 minute? But I don't know. Right, Dave? Well, I mean, I'm sure you do. We could try it, Holly. If the idiot comes back, we can always change it again. Okay. It shows we got some new people coming in. I don't want them having to wait because it's one person. What do y'all think? Change it back and see if he comes back. If you're just coming in, give us just a second. You should be able to chat if you subscribe. Alright, y'all. If he comes back, we'll change it back. Alright, y'all. I've got it on 1 minute. Wait, y'all. Hey, James. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Just decided to come out here and listen to the rain for a little bit. Anyway. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry, my eyes are starting to bother me. Did my cat breathe again? Maybe not. Anyway, y'all. Oh, that's good, James. We can, Holly. We can. I don't know if we can do like a private stream with. I don't know how that would work. Let's see if Nightbot can come in, but I don't know if that would work or not. We can. Well, either way, we'll figure something out. Oh, thank you, James. It has to be public. All right. Well, Kansas, it was nice meeting you too. I hope you come back and see us again. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Good to see you. How'd your yard sale go, Jerry? I hope y'all didn't get rained out. Yeah, it's raining here. I came out to sit on the covered porch, but yeah, it's been storming. Thank you, Kansas. I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, if y'all want to join us in Discord after everybody, y'all are more than welcome to do that. Sorry, y'all. My hair's driving me crazy. Oh, awesome, Jerry. That's a good sale. Eric. Thank you, Holly. Oh. Where do I live, Swifty? I'm in North Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. But anyway. I guess I can step out here and hubby can hear kiddo if she hollers. Oh yeah, Holly's been to Rock City. Holly's is my daughter, my oldest daughter. And we've been to Rock City several times together. Yeah, it's raining here. I like listening to it. It's one of the reasons I love that we have a covered front porch. I like to just sit out here and listen to the rain. Sorry, y'all. My hair is getting on my last nerve. Really, Jerry? Which one is that? Let me singing in the rain, maybe. Oh, love a rainy night. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And I love a rainy night. Y'all don't want to hear me sing, trust me. Yeah, that's a good song. I'm not good about remembering who sings what songs. You know. All right, Sharon. All right, Holly. Swifty, no, thank goodness. Now, we did get a bad one back in 2011. We got an F4 that pretty much wiped out my hometown. That's not good, Holly. Finish it. Yeah, I used to do karaoke and stuff when I was younger, but as I get older, no. Yeah, y'all are right in Tornado Alley. Jasper is actually knocked out inside. The storms had him all worried and worked up earlier, so I think he wore himself out. Oh, sorry, y'all. I can't seem to stop fussing with the braids. They're bugging me. Yeah, he hates storms, and I always worry because he has seizures, and sometimes if he gets too upset, he will throw himself into a seizure. So I worry about him when it storms. I try to keep him pretty close so I can keep an eye on him. But at least now he's sleeping. Plus, my youngest kiddo's been sick tonight. Thank you, Holly. And I know y'all probably can't click on that link there. There is one that's clickable on my channel description. Or if you come back when the chat repopulates afterwards, then you can click on it then. Or you just type it into your browser. Not buymeacoffee.com/sunrise dawn. I have two, Jerry. Swifty, yep, we were talking about my dog. Thank you, Holly. Right, Dave? That's what Papa would need to call his. You have an option of changing it. It can be buy me a coffee, buy me this or that. I'm pretty sure if there's a buy me a beer choice, Papa would need to pick that. Right, a cover case. Wish Papa was in here tonight. I hope they didn't cut his. No, they're both girls, Jerry. I have both girls. Swifty, we were talking about my dog Jasper has seizures. Yeah, I hope they didn't cut Papa's internet off. Or buy me a cake. Right, Dave? Oh. Right, Sharon? The way he'd be happy. Hi, Addison. Good to see you again. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the likes, everybody. I see there's 52 likes on here. Thank you so much. All right, Holly. Yes, those typos would be killer. I don't know if we'd be able to understand him. Right, Dave? Hey, Sandy. Good to see you, Sandy. No, not Papa. We weren't talking about Papa's seizures. We're talking about my dog Jasper having seizures. Right, Dave? Autocorrect. I don't think, like I said, Papa's autocorrect just up and quit. It said, forget this and got the heck out of Dodge. Eric. Right, Sharon? I do. Dodge City. Well, hello, Taco Bell. Alrighty then. They waited around to say that. I like that, Cherry. I'll have to remember that. Oh, I have my Sharon. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry, Swifty. Am I cutting out for everybody or just for Swifty? Right, Sharon. Not cutting out for you, Holly. Holly Clancy. Because it is storming here, so I didn't know if I was cutting out for everybody or just for Swifty. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. Well, Holly, if I'm not cutting out for you, then I'm likely not cutting out for anybody else because your Wi-Fi was having conniption fits earlier. Oh, it is for you too, Dave. I don't know why. Did it start when I came out here? Good for you, Sharon. I don't know what this thing's doing. It started when I came out here. Not for you, Jerry. Dave needs a hearing aid. Alright, I may have to go back in then. Alright, I may just have to move back inside. Alright, Holly. Besides, y'all can see Sharon. Y'all are. What am I gonna do with y'all? Dave. I've seen you, Dave. You have this too. See, you head and shoulders. on, y'all. Hang on, y'all. My Wi-Fi has decided it doesn't like me. Let me just see if I can figure out what's going on with it. We need to check on the crabs anyway. Jerry. Just a second, y'all. Well, it is.
I have a 5G on my phone.
Hang on. I don't want to turn it off and on.
Huh?
I don't want to turn it off and on. I might lose my stream. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to come unglued.
All right, it kind of unplugged. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me just a second here. Yeah, she's okay, Holly. She's sleeping. It was the Wi-Fi. Just hermit crab. That's right. Oh, you were being funny, Jerry. You made me laugh. Right. All right, y'all. Let's check on the hermit crabs while we're over here. I gotta watch to make sure this thing powers back up anyway. Gotta change. Oh, Dave. Oh, look, y'all. Here we go. There's Ariel. She doesn't like the light directly on her, so I try to keep it off of her. I'm pretty sure that's Sebastian right there. He's not as active as normal, which is weird. And that right there is... Oh, no, wait. There's Sebastian over there. There's Sebastian. That right there is Scuttle or Flounder. I think it's Flounder. And I don't know, he's my laziest crab. He don't hardly do anything. Thank you, Holly. Holly, you've been around Papa too long. Addison, I am in North Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. There you go. See, he's in there, y'all. He just doesn't want to come out. But I saw him move just then, so I know he's alive. Where are you going? Where are you going, Ariel? Ariel's my biggest one, but as fast as Sebastian over here is growing, he ain't far behind. Right, that is about the only thing he does. There's Sebastian. He says hello. I have another one. I have I'm pretty sure that one there is Flounder. So Scuttle is under the sand. This is their time of night to be out and about. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with Flounder there, pretty much the only thing he does is eat and sleep. You know, he doesn't get up much. Sometimes I find him sleeping in the food dish. Yeah, apparently he is shy. Is it working now? Should be. Hold on just a second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Eric and Holly, I saw you. Sandy, yeah, they recommend that you have at least two together. There's actually four in there, but yeah, they like to live in groups. But I'm gonna be setting up another. It's called a crabbitat. The tank is called a crabbitat. That's the stuff to finish this. I'm gonna be putting a couple of them in there because technically I should only have two crabs in that tank, and I have four. I saw what you said, Holly. Tracy. Right, Sandy, I liked it too. The first time I saw it, it's like, oh, that's a pretty cute little name. Swinger crabs. I might have Holly because I had to restart the Wi-Fi. Oh, hey, Skylar. Hey, Skylar. There's Skylar, y'all. Isn't she beautiful? And hello to everybody watching. I see I've got some more people watching up there. So, hi, welcome in. Please feel free to subscribe and join us in the chat. We'd love to talk to you. I promise we're nice most of the time. My mods are a little feral. Joking. It should not be, Tracy. You know, sleep deprivation is a thing when you got a baby. I said some of my mods are feral, Sharon. I meant you and Dave. And maybe Eric. Right, Swifty? I don't bite. Well, you resembled that remark, Dave. I knew you did.
A Prime Video
Exactly.
and it was so terrible.
I was gonna say I don't bite hard, but
It was
the way these trolls are sometimes, I didn't. You know, I don't want to say that.
I've never seen a terrible movie like this ever.
He's leaving a movie review. I guess he didn't like it.
Could I possibly
Anyway.
be refunded for my first month?
There's my girl. There's a sweet girl. It's all about manners. Right, Justin? Justin, you're gonna land yourself in timeout. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy says hi. Hi, Alex. Good to see you again. Oh, wow, Tracy. Is that after insurance? Dang, that's like that'd be like 2/3 of a paycheck for my husband. Oh, wow, that's an awful lot, Tracy. Thank you, Justin. See, I knew Justin loved me. Sharon. And don't forget, he was 9 pounds, like 9'4" or something. Oh, good, Tracy. I hope it does. Hi, KJ. Welcome in. Right, I have one of those, Jerry. If my insurance doesn't cover some medication I need, it does. Yeah, I've had to use it before. Thank you, Holly. And thank you for subscribing, KJ. Sharon. We just changed it today, Jerry, because we had an age limit of 16 on the daytime streams, and it was getting a little confusing, so we just put it 16 on both. Hi, Joshua. Welcome in, and thank you for subscribing. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, it got confusing. To tell some people they could chat in the morning, not at night, things like that. Yeah, okay, I remember now, Josh. You haven't been in here before, haven't you? You're in West Virginia. I was thinking you had, Joshua, but I wasn't sure. And just out of curiosity, do you prefer Joshua or Josh? Right, exactly, Holly. I have lots of blonde moments, Jerry. And yes, I am true blonde. You can see that. It doesn't matter. All right. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. And yes, I know I'm going gray. And I actually want it. And I'm just going to let it go gray. I don't want to dye it. Right, Tracy?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Holly's got her mama's hair, which is her mama is me.
Is there any way
Did I
possible
just freeze again,
for my
y'all?
inconvenience that I could get a
Or did
small
I pixelate?
promo
No? Okay, because my screen kind of went
to
dim for a
use
second and
for my
back
next
up. Thank you,
moving
Tracy.
purchase
I do too.
rental?
Oh, I know that one, Jerry. A wind tunnel. Thanks, y'all. Hi, Froggy Girl. Welcome in. Froggy Girlie, welcome in. It's good to see you. I know the answer, Tracy. A wind tunnel. Yeah, my grandmother, when we were growing up, had long, beautiful white hair. And I always thought, her hair was just beautiful. She always kept it in a bun. For the longest time, I didn't know that it was long. But her hair was so pretty, and I always wanted hair like hers. And it's finally starting to get that color. Is that a frosted flake,
Okay.
Jerry? I think that one was a frosted flake. Trust me, I've heard lots of blonde jokes. Mostly thanks to Sharon. Right.
No, that's it.
My favorite ice cream? Either vanilla or chocolate chip cookie dough. It depends on my mood that day. Chocolate orange chip, Sandy? I've never heard of that one. All right, Holly. Hi, JJ. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Oh. Jasper. Well, JJ, we don't even know each other, right, Tracy? I can understand that. Actually, to be perfectly honest, though, my one of my top favorite flavors of anything is orange dreamsicle or orange cream. Thank you, Dave. Oh, those are good too, Tracy. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Yep. Yeah, please don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Just double tap the screen. Right, Sharon. Yeah, creamsicle is awesome. I agree, Alex. I like vanilla. Dave. Ooh, that Reese's ice cream is good too. Mike, good to see you. Oh, look at this, y'all. Isn't she cute? Right, exactly, Tracy. Sleepy girl. Thanks, y'all. And Dave, I think my sister's made that one before. We've made homemade peach ice cream too, which is really good. Am I buffering y'all? Or is it just Holly? Not buffering. Just for Holly. Alright. Is it blurry? Well, Mike said it's blurry too. Alright, Holly. Ooh, snow cream's good too. Okay, Mike. Alright, y'all. I know the answer to that one, Jerry, but I'll let you tell it. What'd you buy, Mike? Ooh, that sounds good, Tracy. Sharon. Not technically. Ooh, that sounds good, Mike. I'm liking the jokes tonight, Jerry. My daughter's behind again. All right. She'll catch up. Yeah, funnel cake's pretty good too, Mike. Y'all are making me hungry. Thank you, Holly. Oh, there's Gray. Here you go, Eric. Now look, y'all. He loves being scratched right there.
Night of the Werewolves, Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Sharon. All right, Holly. Tracy. Yep. Eric, like yours. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Ooh, that sounds good. Mike, yeah, it was raining really good. I like that, Sandy. Yeah, right there. That's the spot for him. Oh, yeah, that's good too, Mark. Sandy said hi, Gray. That's his favorite spot. And on the other side, too. Oh, thank you, Alex. He has gone from being feral to this. I used to not let nobody touch me. If they tried, I'd beat them up. But now, look at this. Now that one, I don't know, Jerry. Mark, my sister is allergic, and she has a cat, so she just takes an allergy pill every day. Oh, Dave, that okay. Is that the right answer, Jerry? That's funny, Jerry. Dave's answer was funny too. Your wife doesn't want you to have pets now. I thought y'all had quite a few. Until you get more cash. I can understand that. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. Hey Holly, can you see my subscriber count? Like the pet dogs behind the ears. I have one dog that would sit there for hours and just let you scratch behind her ears. I miss her. Or their belly. I don't know, Sandy. 1017, Holly? Did I lose some? Hey, Yadira. Holly, is that the right number? Because I was at like 1069, I thought. Sandy, I like that. Oh, so we hit 1100, y'all. Yeah, that's 100 and that's just over 100 in a day, y'all. Oh no, Mark. That's funny. That would be my luck. Well, now we're going for 1200, y'all. It's like 100 subscribers a day, y'all. I don't know how. That's amazing. Y'all are awesome. All I do is sit up here and talk. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, that's why my daughter has access to my like the backstage stuff, the studio and all that. That's why I was asking because she can look at the exact number, but most people are just going to show like 1.1 or 1.2 or whatever, Right, Dave? Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction. That's what I think about every time you say auction. I saw something I just had to have. It looks like we're having these little celebrations every night, and I think that is just so cool. But I still need watch hours, y'all. And I can't. So my remote control for my TV was on my other phone, and now I can't get this one to connect. So I had to figure out how to get it to connect. Eric, that's funny. Right, Dave? I struggled to get to 500, and then it just like blew up, which I'm loving it. All right, Holly. All right, y'all. I was just looking at the comments, making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, Jasper's awake, going for food. Ooh, that sounds good, Jerry. Sorry, I'm on allergies. Hmm. Anyway, y'all. Well, we're just over 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think Holly just posted the link for the after party chat in the Discord. If you want to come in there and chat, y'all are more than welcome to. Just click that link there. If not, there is a link on my channel's about channel. I'm so sorry. Sorry. There's a link on my channel page. If you look at about channel or whatever, it's under there. So So I am going to go ahead and kind of wrap things up here. But actually, give me just 1 second, y'all. I think my chat did freeze. So let me go out and come right back in. And we'll wrap things up. But I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Right. There. All right, y'all. So, and also, can we get Crafty Witch's link in here for those who don't want to go into Discord? They can also go over and visit Crafty. Because I know Jen's not live yet. Actually, Jen may not be live tonight since she was live earlier. Thank you, Holly. So if y'all would like to, if you'd like to go, if you want to stay here on YouTube and roommate Crafty, all right, Jerry. Hope you have a good rest of your night. If you click on that link there. If you can't click it, you just type in Crafty Witch 232 and she'll pop up and tell her I sent you. And or y'all can join us over on the Discord link if y'all would like to continue the conversation over there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight here. Remember, if you see somebody without a smile, just give them one of yours because they may need that. Or you can show them a picture of Jasper if you got one. Anyway, guys, I love you all. I will either see you in the chats or I will see you in the next stream or on Discord, which will be, with the next stream will be sometime tomorrow. I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whichever it may be. Bye, y'all. Oh, Lori, I would show you Jasper, but he just walked away. He's going to lay in his bed. Bye, y'all.